Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? This is Halloween drawings, and today we're going to go over how to draw a cute Frankenstein. I'm going to be using a Sharpie marker, so let's kind of just get right into it. One moment. So I'm going to start off with the sweep of the lower part of the head. I do that because I want to establish kind of like that nice, pretty sweep, and he's gonna have a really large head. It's like it'd be a cute Halloween Frankenstein. And pull down here. The other side, I'm gonna leave it kind of open. His hair is kind of melty. It's just a lot of lines. And then he's gonna have a flat head. And I'm going to give him huge eyes. Very low on his head. Maybe kind of oval. You'll leave a shine. And then he's going to have a little smile in the middle. Also, I'm going to put a dotted row of lines on his head. As if he was operated on or something like that. Frankenstein. His neck. I'm also going to draw his tiny body. He's got a really tiny body. Just little marks like that. Real tiny little body. I'm going to put bolts coming out of the side of his head instead of his neck, because he doesn't have much of a neck, and I don't think it'll show up. Then his clothes, he has kind of this screwed up vest. Pants. You have kind of everything is very made of a simple shape. Everything is made of a very, very simplistic shape. Because of that, I think that gives it kind of a rounder, more friendly look than the usual Frankenstein. But then again, I guess the usual Frankenstein is pretty friendly, right? I think to the girl. I'm going to fill in his hair with black because I want that thing to be really strong on the page. And then I'm going to be using Rose Art colored brand pencils here. I'm going to pick a light green for his skin, and I'm going to use the side. And I'm going to try really hard to not fill in the highlights of his eyes, because that's kind of like almost like the habitual thing right now, to be like, oh, I should just fill it all in. Just kind of fill in with the side there. And I'm also going to do that for everything skin related. So his hands, his tiny little hands, tiny feet, which are just points. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to have the purple here. This is the just straight up purple in the Rose Art brand. I'm going to actually sharpen this real quick. Just a quick sharpening. And I'm going to color his clothes, his outer clothes, purple. Kind of a Halloween type color. His pants and his coat are purple. And then I'm gonna grab red, ruby. Sorry, ruby for his shirt. Got a styling shirt. Styling shirt. You could add some gray for the bolts. I don't really want to right now. I just feel like it's not a good look for him. I think he looks totally fine as is. I could even put a little bit of a shine mark right here. As if there's a shine going on. And if you really, really want to, like what I usually do, is I throw like a large bold line. He already kind of has a large bold line around him, to be honest, so I think he's about fine as is, I'm going to throw down... That's not dark enough. I'm going to throw down purple maybe for the shadow on the ground. And that's about it. That's a cute Frankenstein. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.